Today we're going to talk about how to solve problems. What are some of the obstacles to solving problems? And let's just jump right in then. So first and foremost, you have to identify what the problem is. Why is it not that easy to actually identify the problem? What could get in the way?
Knowing all the facts.
Sometimes we think the causes are the problem.
I think proper communication.
We create obstacles in our mind, but what's actually paralyzing us is the fear, right?
Yep.
It's the fear of the confrontation. It's the fear of the outcome of the conversation. And for whatever reason, we're not wired that way.
One approach is to ask literally 5 whys at every level. So you ask a question like, what do we think is the problem? And you get an answer. Okay, why? Another why. Literally 5 whys, they say, will eventually get you down to the actual core. What kind of skills do you guys think are needed in order to be able to effectively find the solution now that we know what the problem is?
Motivation, like you're motivated by the outcome.
Along with critical thinking, creative thinking as well.
Use all the facts that you know to be accurate right now. Make the best decision you can and be comfortable in your own skin that you can make mistakes and make adjustments frequently.
Right, creative thinking, abstract thinking requires you to be able to step back and look at the problem from many different perspectives, many different angles. And actually there's this quote, I found it in an Albert Einstein quote. He said, we cannot solve problems with the same thinking we used to create the problems.
The human element. So it really depends. If you're problem solving for a procedure, a process, yeah, why wait? Take the action, learn what you gotta learn, make adjustments, smart way to handle anything. But if you're dealing with personnel, I mean, timing is everything, right? He says it, if you do the wrong thing at the wrong time, you got disaster.
In relation to timing, you can't be afraid to fail in your quest for solutions. And I think, as you mentioned it, if you are too afraid of falling forward, you suffer from analysis paralysis, and then that doesn't do any solutions any good. So you should be able to trust yourself.
As long as you're willing to make an adjustment, then there's no chance of it backfiring because you're constantly trying to improve and move forward.
Some people want to look at data. Some people want to use their intuition. Some people are more abstract and big picture. Some people are more detail oriented. And as we discussed, all of these things are valid. All of these ways of trying to find a solution are all valid. So I think the beauty of teamwork is that we all bring our own unique skills, our own unique vantage points. And if we actually listen to each other and hear each other and allow everybody to kind of give their take on how to fix the problem, you can together come up and figure out solutions.